Guys, hold on a minute. Hold on a minute. Oh my god. What's going on, Knights of Vex, and welcome to the second round for the first week of 5v5 Grand Arena. Want to again say I apologize for the first round. Wasn't the longest battle. Couldn't even get the full clear. I just ran out of time, guys. Too busy with work. But today, we have all the time in the world, so we're going for the win. No worries about running short on time. So, let's check out our skill rating after the first round loss. As of right now, obviously still in Kyber 1, our skill rating is 3862. And our opponent for today is Jurumana from the guild Old Dirty Blasters. I think I have a shardmate that's in this guild. It does sound familiar. Very good legacy score, almost at 1,000,000. In my neck of the woods, every opponent's going to have everything. So it's like, even if I look at the bottom half of the roster, there's not going to be anything missing. Everything's at least Relic 1, so they're going to have the Pirates up and running in Relics. I'm not sure if we're going to see them on defense, but they are available if needed. Datacron's pretty good. Honestly, really, really good. Everything you're going to want. Every focus Datacron is maxed in the new set. Oh, they're doing way better than me, actually. Way, way more crazy with the level 9s on the Datacron. So, nuts, nuts, nuts. But let's see how we did. So, it looks like my opponent started their attacks, and 479 indicates a drop. So, let's see. Okay, cool. It looks like my JMK Ezra team got 4 holds, so that's pretty good. That's pretty good. I'm not sure what they used, but I'm going to assume it was a lot. Everything else was one-tapped. This is my Ahsoka team with Wat Tambor. Was one-shot. If they've attempted anything in the back, nothing yet on the back. And if we go up top, nothing up top. Down here is a General Grievous staff team, so just in case you want to see it, that is my team right there. Now, with us putting JMK on defense, that opens up a huge gamble situation against SLKR. And I'm seeing SLKR on defense right now. So, it is a triple Omicron Darkside Rey with Crew as the tank. So, if that doesn't work, we're done. We're absolutely done. So, I took the gamble. Then we have Rey, Barris, Cron with Kenobi and Cal. Very tough. Shouldn't be difficult for Queen Amidala, but still no joke of a team. Then we have the standard Reva comp that's going to be on defense this season with Night Sister. And then down here, we have a Jabba with a high defense Cron, it looks like, from what I... Yeah, I knew it. It's going to be a high defense Cron. So, wonder if Wampa could still pull that off. Then up top here, we have Saw with a Cara Dune team. I wonder if that could potentially stop Wampa because of the potency up, constantly being up. I have to kind of keep an eye on that. So, we'll have to see. Then we have a Aphra squad, which I haven't seen this season yet, or ever since her Cron went away, I haven't seen her on defense. Then we have Zorii with the Rose Tico, level 9 Datacron. And then we have a Traya squad, a typical Traya squad. So, not going to be easy. The biggest animal is going to be Bane against Darkside Rey. So, what I'm thinking is, we're going to do Bane Malak with the Rolo Cron. And I know it sucks to use that there, but I don't know if the Dark Trooper trick is going to work necessarily in 5v5. Because if Hux... If Rey's modded slow, and Hux goes with a mass swarm ability, none of her cooldowns are pulled, so it's a risk. So I have to see how fast she is. But regardless, I'm still going to go for the one-shot against SLKR with Bane Malak. So hopefully we can pull this off, guys. We'd love to get back with a win. So if you like this content, guys, you want to support me, don't forget to leave a like on the video and subscribe to the channel for future content. Great way to support me, and I appreciate it, guys. Let's get that battle over with. That could determine the entire Grand Arena and see if we have to slug through that team. So, starting with Kylo. Alright, first battle could determine the entire Grand Arena. I'm willing to risk it. Bane Malak versus triple Omicron Darkside Rey. Just to show you how she's modded. 302 speed, but the offense is great. It's over 10k. Her max health is almost at 100k, so more max health and protection. That's kind of nice. Very dangerous, but we're going with Rolo. I want you guys to see the stats here. The crit avoidance is nice. Not super crazy if they have advantage. They're going to guarantee a crit, but it could come in handy with some of those other attacks. If they don't have advantage. The 100% health is clutch. The 120% armor pen is great. And the defense is going to help us with all the non-true damage attacks. So that's my mentality here. Worst case scenario, try to get rid of some of them. And hopefully Darkside Rey doesn't bring them back. So let's do it, guys. Biggest gamble of the Grand Arena. See, like, not doing too much damage, but it's all about that true damage. That's the key. Okay. We're gonna hold off. Not really what we want. Because she's under stealth, so this is not looking too promising, to be honest. Yeah, we didn't get the drain life. Ooh, this is a real risk. This isn't good. Why didn't she get a bonus turn, though? I'm surprised she didn't get a bonus turn. I don't know if I should time this out. I really don't know if I should time this out. It has 200% health steal. She's going to get a bonus turn, and there's no guarantee that this is going to be a crit. I don't know. Oh, it's like this is a problem. This is the riskiest part about this counter. Like, if I don't kill her, and it doesn't look like I'm going to, this could be a serious problem. So I don't know if I should time this out. Oh, this is so scary. I have to make a decision. I have to make a decision. I feel like we could possibly survive. We have 100% max health. We took extra health from Malak. My fault if we lose. Okay, you know what? It could have been so much worse. She's almost down. She burned her cooldown. I have to bring up a solid cleanup, but you know what? That is not the worst case scenario. It's actually the second best case scenario. So I'm happy I did that. She almost went down. Maybe if we got a harder hit or something, or if it's just always RNG a little bit. It's always a little bit RNG. But you know what? I will take it. My opponent dropped 4 times, or got my JMK team got 4 holds, so I can afford a drop. Needed 2-shot it, though. You know what? I'm going to hold off on the Kylo cleanup for now, because I'm thinking about trying unaligned Force users against them. But I have to think about it, so I'm going to do a second risky battle. We're going to try Phoenix against Inquisitors. I don't know. I think with the data Cron I'm bringing in, we might have some luck. So we are facing a Reva 9th Sister Cron. They have the cooldown reduction 3, wordy Inquisitor 6, and the 9th Sister 9. Very dangerous. With protection, crit avoidance, tenacity, and crit damage. We're going with Phoenix with Geonosian Brood Alpha. I'm bringing in a light side cleanse level 3, because if I can cleanse the Purge, and we don't get 6 stacks on us when 9th Sister goes down, she shouldn't revive. It's a 1 in 4 chance of like being successful, but if I take a lot of turns, it could be nice. We're going with tenacity, crit damage, health, and protection. I can't make any misplays here. There's a ginormous amount of RNG if I can get the days on 7th Sister. If we don't, we're cooked. But, okay, second gamble. Okay, all about this. We got it. That's great. See, like we're getting hit with a lot of expose. We gotta get some days on Reva. Stagger, good. I'm not gonna do much because of Death Mark, but gotta try. Move turn meter. Hopefully our AoEs keep killing the sides. Should have called Chopper, my fault. Good stagger. I think we're doing a pretty good job at cleansing. Don't like that. Why aren't we getting our cooldowns dropped? Old Chopper. Okay. Remove turn meter. Keep killing the sides. Gotta get a daze. We didn't get a stagger there. Reva's gaining turn meter. Yep, a stagger, please. No stagger. We need another AoE from Rex. Okay, that's good. The goal is to get rid of her last. This is looking okay, though. Remove turn meter. We don't have 6 stacks of Purge, but the Brood Alpha does. That's kind of the problem, I guess. Want to get rid of Reva first. We have 3 minutes on the clock. I gotta start landing some armor shreds on Ninth Sister. I really wish the Brood Alpha didn't have 6 stacks. I didn't take that into play. Maybe I should have done L337, but there was a risk that she could have went down. So she's gonna take a turn, and she's gonna remove turn meter. And hopefully she doesn't do too much damage. But since we have the 6 stacks... Okay, hold on. Did we outspeed her still? Can we get a stagger? Stun? Immune to stun, I think. Uh-oh. Alright, that's a banner loss. Looks like we're gaining it back. We got 2 minutes on the clock. Okay. This worked out. You just gotta play it smart. Okay, that's really good value, honestly, because now I have a safer second team that I could use against SLKR that won't be a GL. I was normally going to use unaligned Force users, but I never use Phoenix guys, ever. So that's a very dangerous team with a very dangerous Datacron. We control the battle, but I want to just enforce with you guys, it's not always a guarantee. If Captain Rex does his move and doesn't land daze on Seventh Sister and she puts daze on one of your teammates and the wrong character, you're cooked and the counter goes to crap. So that was a risky attempt, but it worked out great for us. My mentality was the cleanse on the level 3 to remove the stacks of Purge. My brain wasn't realizing that Brood Alpha would remain with 6 stacks because he never takes a turn. So, my fault, but you guys get what I was trying to cook. Solid 65. Sticking to what we're comfortable with, Queen Amidala versus Rey, Barris, Kenobi, and Cal. Very annoying team. Light side max health protection 3, damage reduction for Vanguard 6, Barris 9, with offense and very high defense. We are going with the Krennic, support Cron, my go-to for the season. Super clutch. Not going to use any AoEs. It's too risky with Padawan Obi-Wan. Everyone else I could do it, but just don't do the AoE with Padawan Obi-Wan and you should be fine. Still not always a guarantee. Still not always a guarantee. Just got to take your time because you can make serious mistakes. Can't touch her. We can do this. Daze is great. Let's just do a basic. We can start to kill the sides. She's above 50%. Let's go ahead. Let's see if we can do... Let me try to time this out. No AoE. No AoE. She's getting way too low. We gotta get rid of her right now. I think Kenobi's got a cleanse. We need to keep him alive so he can cleanse. I think he should. Let me just think of the turn order for a second. We got Kenobi, we got Cal, we got Ben. He didn't cleanse. Okay, hold on. Let's go ahead. Let's go get rid of him. We're gonna basic. Okay. Yeah, you have to take your time. You really have to take your time because if she took a turn, the dots would have killed her. The whole team comes back. So there's certain situations where you have to just think one step at a time. Don't panic. Stick to the right targets. Look at the turn order on the right and make sure that you're killing them in the correct order. I wanted Kenobi to take a turn to cleanse the dots so that she wouldn't die, but his cooldowns were still jacked up. But that battle worked out for us. We'll take it. Alright, very expensive cleanup. Very expensive. We're going with unaligned Force users with the Scav Rey Cron against the two-man Kylo. I can't target Rey. She's going to be untargetable, so we got to just try to chew through them as quickly as we can. I'm bringing in the Terminator in the beginning Cron, the irresistible stun, it's not going to matter, and the Scav Rey 9, that's everything. I hope she can one-shot some people. Crit chance, health steal, critical damage, health, crit avoidance, and tenacity. Nothing crazy, guys, but her cooldowns are going to be low. She just used her thing, so you see, like, that's a lot of turns. Check the turn order. That's gonna be a fear? That sucks. That's like the worst RNG possible. It really is. That's just horrible RNG. Like, everything we just did is gone now. Unbelievable that this lost. This team is disgusting. It really is. How can you play it so perfect? I'm not even taking a turn. It's just crazy how unlucky we just got. Well, I'm forfeiting that because I cannot afford her high health like that. I can't believe it. Okay, second most expensive team, or one of. We're gonna try Great Mothers. We might have to throw everything at this. I thought this would be an easier cleanup. It's not. It's just as hard. So, Great Mother time. Potency up and tenacity up 3. Defense to offense 6. Night Trooper 9. Protection, crit damage, tenacity, and health steal. Like, please just help me get through this team. I can't target. Can't target anyone. I guess I'll try Spirit. Oh. Not even close. Not even close, guys. It's just not even close. I can't target her. Oh, man. Okay. Forfeiting. I hate this Datacron so much. I really hate it. Lord Vader time. Lord Vader time. Potency up and tenacity up. Ramping offense 6 and the CX-29 with protection, defense, crit damage, and offense. I don't even know if this is going to work. Can the dots kill her? No, she can't because we all have to take a turn and it's all back to full. This is just crazy. It's crazy. How insane this team is. Yeah. It's obviously we're gonna lose. She's that disgusting. She can't go down. And you know what? I should have done like a Lord Vader solo. I should have just done Lord Vader solo. I think. I don't know. She can't go down until your whole team takes a freaking turn. It's just so disgusting. Buff immunity there is good, I guess. What am I supposed to do? Two GACs in a row. Two GACs in a row. All going to crap. I hate this. I hate this so much. It's my fault, though, for going hard on defense. We might get stuck. We really might get stuck. Let's see what Pirates can do. I mean, we're done. We're done. We're not going to be able to get through them. I should have done a Lord Vader solo, I think, honestly, because we have to wait for our whole team to take a turn before she can go down. It's just crazy. Kicks focus Datacron, guys. Let's see. This Datacron needs to go. It really does. Oh my god. Yep. Alright. Try something else. Our next GL. JML. Lightside max health protection 3. High protection and offense. Just can't. Takes 2 turns in a row. Doesn't land the attack on Rey. There's no point. Absolutely no point. Love this Datacron so much. I gotta waste my Wampa now. I mean, and that's not even a guarantee. So, Wampa, let's see what you can do. Focus Datacron. Can you clean up the 2-man? Who knows? If you can even take a turn. Can she go down, though? Okay, thank you. Oh my god, thank you. Are you kidding me? I should have done this the whole freaking time? You're telling me I should have done this the whole time? This can't be real. I wasted every team when I could have just used Wampa. You've got to be kidding me. Wampa was the answer the whole time. Guys, I wasted everything. I wasted my whole roster. And Wampa was the one that was going to get it done. How am I supposed to win this Grand Arena? I don't know. I've wasted every freaking team I've had, guys. Okay, well, I can't believe it. We're not getting stuck on the front wall, but okay, Wampa. Let's see what we can do. Now I have to make risky plays. I have to do Aphra here. I mean, I have to save teams to the back. I can't use Leia. There's going to be an Ahsoka, Ezra in the back. I can't afford to do it. We have to try Aphra against this Jabba. They have the max health and protection 3 with a lot of defense, a crap ton, and potency. We're going to go with Dr. Aphra with the shorty Datacron. I mean, I don't know. I don't know. We have a lot of potency. There's no armor pen. I feel like we're going to tickle them, but I really cannot... I cannot afford any other team. I'm going to have to just slug through this defense. There's no other way. I mean, we're resisting a little bit. I don't think that's going to do anything. I don't know. There's the contract, which now we're stuck on him. Yeah, no, not looking too good. Revive coming soon? Please work with me. Don't eat Aphra. Don't eat Aphra. That's not good, but it could be worse. There's 13 dots. I don't know. I would love to take a turn, but he's gonna cleanse. Yep. Still has damage immunity. Still. Just 2 of them didn't revive? Where's the other droid? Still damage immunity. Just get rid of someone. Can you get rid of her? Okay. I mean, that's something, I guess, right? What a disaster. I mean, that's a lot of siphon, but it's not going to do anything. Can this even kill anyone? I don't think so. Of course. Okay, hold on. Why is Aphra hitting so freaking hard? Do it, I don't care. There's no way that Aphra can do this, right? Can you kill the spawn? Please kill the spawn. Help me out. Hold on. Hold on. There's no way. She's hitting hard. Just work with me. There's no way. Big kill? Guys, hold on a minute. Hold on a minute. Oh my God. Okay, battle of the season so far. By far battle of the season. That was insane. That was the ugliest battle I have ever had. Ever. We got lucky. We got unlucky. I mean, if we win this Grand Arena, it's a miracle. It's straight a miracle. So, but we're not getting stuck. This is going to be a long video compared to the other ones, guys. It's going to be long as hell, but that was a sick freaking battle. Oh my God. Let's check out that back wall. All right, back wall time, and we are 9 points behind, and it's definitely because of the Aphra battle, and we've used way too many teams, but we have Ahsoka, Yep, we have Ahsoka, and it's the Terminator Cron, so Night Sisters wouldn't have worked anyway. We got Bad Batch, so we have to figure out some different counters. Keller and Beck probably have to use Sith Eternal or something. We're going to have to figure that out. Can we get the full clear? I don't know. I really don't know. This is not going to be easy. I have to stream my ult account. I'm running late on it, actually, because I wanted to do some battles before to get it over with, but this is still up in the air. We're not going to get stuck, but the Grand Arena is very difficult from this point on. Can we pull it off? Well, I got to tackle the first thing in the room, and that's GL Ahsoka Tano with Ezra. That's going to be probably one of the tougher teams I got to face for the remaining wall. And I still have Leia available, so I'm happy I saved her. Imagine if I didn't, I'd be really in some trouble. I'd have to do some crazy stuff, but okay. They have the Terminator Cron in the beginning. That shuts down Great Mothers. I don't even have them available anyway. Health Steal, Protection, Crit Damage, and Crit Avoidance. We're going with Leia with the Radish and Gin Cheese. I have the Terminator in the beginning to counteract their Terminator, so we're on an even playing field. Irresistible Stun 6. This could come in very good handy against Ezra. With Crit Damage, Crit Avoidance, Protection, and Tenacity. So I don't know if we're going to be able to one-shot anyone. We're going to find out. So we do go first. That's pretty nice. And look, I have my Jin modded pretty fast. So I'm going to do is I could pass the turn to R2 and stealth everyone, but I'm going to do a little bit of a gamble. Ezra does not have defense down. There's no defense down. Let's see if we can get the one shot. We didn't get it. We didn't get it. So this could be annoying. Our Leia got fractured. Okay. Even without the defense down, it didn't happen for us. Good thing our cooldowns can't be manipulated. This should be a stun. Alright, gotta be cautious of that. I really just feel like getting rid of Ezra, but it just might not be the move right now. And I should have done the second special. That's a misplay. I'm making massive misplays here. I just don't really feel like dealing with this guy. Alright, there's a stun. Oh, no. No, no, no. Fine. Let's heal. Good stun. That's a kill. Okay, I'm feeling better. And Jin got fractured. That's good. Trying to move a little bit quicker, because the last time I did this, there was 1 second on the clock, but it was a Rolo Cron, so it should be easier. Alright, let's go ahead and get the Irresistible Stun on Hoyang. Okay. I'm fine with it. I think his AoE should be able to get rid of... Nice. Let's get rid of that perfect defense. We should be able to attack her enough to remove protection. Maybe not. Let's see. Not enough. Well, we're gonna win. It just needs 65 because this is the type of Grand Arena where it's gonna matter. Especially after I use 7 teams. Okay, very good. 65. Very happy I saved my Leia there. Yeah, this is like... The rest of the battles are going to be so crucial because if I don't use the right counter, I'm done. It's that point. I don't have that many of a top-heavy roster. We're going to have to start going to the mid-levels of our roster to get this done. So that's a great way to start the back wall. So we're going to stick to what works. We're going to do Traya against Keller and Beck. This is a good trade-off for what they have remaining. They have the Jedi Temple Guard Focus Datacron. Very tough. Very difficult. I don't think it's as good as the defense to offense one, but still. Can't take it lightly. 3 Omicrons on the team. Relic 9. 3 Relic 9s. Traya it is. Health to Protection Recovery 3. High defense. Crit chance. Offense. Potency and crit damage. It's not Maze, so it should be easier. Jakasanu is definitely target number 1. I'm just double checking everything's correct here. Okay, he did not use the Mass Swarm. Something to keep in mind. Talon being under captive is the best case scenario for us, in my opinion. It's a 5-person cooldown increase. He did get chunked. Now we have resilient defense. Good. I should probably be targeting Ayla because when she counterattacks, she's going to be losing health. Okay, cool. Okay, let's attack back. Your counterattacks are going to hurt you. Let's remove the... I'm okay with that. Oh, really? Granny's in rifle form. Everyone hold on. And she's going to take a turn. You can't counterattack, right? I'm not even going to risk it. Oh my god. We got to start attacking people that have a debuff. I'm not doing an AoE. Say goodbye. There we go. That could have been bad. That could have been a low banner situation. And like I said in the previous battle, this is not the Grand Arena where we can play around with banners anymore. Unfortunately, I'm going to get rid of back next because with the level... Oh, wait, never mind. It's not his level 9. I was going to say if it was his level 9, he's going to be stealing banners. But we will definitely one-shot him. Let's go ahead and remove this. Let's try to attack her. Okay, I'm not too worried, and she's losing her health. Bye? Okay, cool. They just get so much tenacity on the Cron, you can't land any pain. Those dots are from Nihilus's unique. Can't be resisted, I believe. Yeah, that's a 65. Bye. What? What? Okay. I know he has like a built-in savior mechanic, but I didn't know he could stop instant defeats. Is that working as intended? I know that he gets below a certain threshold, he goes back to full health, but I didn't know he prevented insta-kills. Is that normal? Not the day to be playing these types of shenanigans, like, please. Very good. 265s. I hope that was the correct trade-off. I really think it was. I mean, that's the highest banner potential, and Sith really walk all over the Jedi Vanguard, so as of right now, I'm okay with that trade-off. Alright, next one is going to be Traya. Always a dangerous team. Always dangerous. Next GL is going to be used here. They have the stacking offense 3 with offense, potency, and defense. High defense. So I'm going with Sith Eternal solo. I don't have Wat Tambor. And I think if I bring in any other extra Sith, it's going to ruin the banners. So solo it is. Stacking offense 3, potency, high crit damage, and my highest remaining defense Cron so he could survive those hits. I just need to link Savage and I believe Traya. And hopefully we don't get stuck with crazy ability blocks. I think that's the move. Okay, that's not the biggest hit, so should have done a double basic, I guess. Yeah, they're not hitting hard. As you can see, like those are very soft hits. But that means we're not going to hit them as hard either because they have a high defense Cron. Not too worried about Talon, to be honest. Okay. That's good. We're linking Scion and Nihilus, and we're going to deal with Talon because I'm not too worried about her damage at the moment. Not without her Datacron. Okay. She finally got an ability block. Almost there. Should be a 68. Yeah, there we go. That's, honestly, 3 very good banner wins, but we used 2 GLs in those last 2 battles, or in 2 of the last 3. We're running lower on the very meta teams, and there's still pretty good teams left remaining, like the Zorii Resistance with the Rose level 9. I have to figure out what I want to do there. I don't know if I'm going to do a mirror match. I forgot to put him on defense. I don't know. I do not know. We'll find out. Against the new Bad Batch, not really happy I have to do this here, but there are way tougher teams up top that I have to save my meta teams for. So, General Skywalker it is. I don't feel like this is going to be a high banner win, but it has a pretty good win rate. Double Omicron, Terminator in the beginning. Health, Tenacity, Health Steal, and Crit Avoidance. Going with the Light Side Max Health Protection 3 with crit damage, protection, defense, and offense. Crosshair is going to hit under protection, so that's not going to help him get rid of my gas. That sounded really wrong. I meant my General Skywalker, but you guys know what I mean. Okay, hopefully Captain Rex. That's bumping up our offense a lot. Alright, we got Dazed. I'm telling you, this is not going to be the best banners, and that's the biggest problem with General Skywalker on offense. Is strictly his banner situation. Okay, we didn't land anything. I forgot to put the turret on someone. He's starting to land some hits, but he literally cannot get rid of our protection because he hits under protection. Freaking stuck behind this guy. How do they get a Terminator boost? Okay, like, that's very good. Because just ramping up our offense with all those buffs. Problem is the banners. That's the biggest issue. Like, okay, that crosshair is going to be extremely dangerous here. We don't want to lose him. We're not getting any crits. That's awful. Just awful. No crits. 0. Wow, we got rid of Crosshair. Somehow. Just get rid of Omega. Thank you. Bye. Okay, look at that. I mean, 58 banners is not what I want to do. It really isn't. It's not how I want to play. But I have to. In order for me to get the full clear, I need to be very smart with my remaining teams. We have a Saw team up top, a Resistance team up top, and I forgot the other one. But they require really strong counters, so I had to go with the more of the mid-tier of my roster to get that done. Not pretty, but I think in the overall scheme, it might play out for me. Okay, so I took some time to think about it, and I think I have to use Jabba against Saw. He's my last remaining GL. That leaves an Aphra team and a Resistance team remaining, so my best team remaining is going against the Saw Gerrera. There's 5 Omicrons. They have the Terminator in the beginning. Tons of crit damage, crit chance, and crit avoidance. It's dangerous. So we're going with a light side max health damage level 3 for debuffs, which is going to get the contract quick. With tenacity, health steal, protection, crit damage, and crit chance. I know with the Saw level 9 last 5v5 season, it's not possible. But I'm hoping that without that, we're fine. I mean, that's the Terminator, right? I mean, it's just... The turn meter might be an issue. Oh my god, I think I made a mistake. I don't know. I don't know. That turn meter, guys. And they're like ignoring taunt. Come on, Leia, you gotta get the contract immediately. I think we made mistakes. I don't know. I thought this was the move. If we get rid of Kyle, I'll feel a lot better because he's a... Yeah, okay. I can't believe we lost Boba that fast. That's the turn meter and the crit damage. I mean, even our Chrysanthemum is getting nuked. We're at ult. We're definitely eating Saw. Do it. Okay. Trying to think here. I cannot afford to lose any more characters. I gotta try to stall. We're just gonna basic with Jabba as much as we can. Oh, wait. Are you really getting that low? Oh my god. That's incredible. That's honestly incredible. Can we get to another ult, please? It's not happening. Oh man, that's just not what I'm looking for. Really is not. We're definitely in a pickle because those are two like really bad banner wins, and with that Aphra battle and the Kylo stuff, like 59 is not gonna cut it. I have to figure out how we're gonna do this. Really, I was expecting to get higher banners there, but all right, these next two are critical. I can't believe I'm gonna attempt this. I really can't believe it. I don't know, guys. I don't think anything else I feel comfortable with, especially against this Zorii, not Zorii, Rose, Omicron, and level 9. They have the turn meter in the beginning. They have the turn meter for the buffs, the Rose 9 with health, tenacity, protection, crit avoidance, and health steal. I'm running a mirror match. I have the faster Finn. I'm going C-3PO for the extra assist and the confuse. I don't know if that's a mistake. Turn meter in the beginning, stacking offense 6. I wish it was the the stun one. I don't have it. Health, crit avoidance, health steal, tenacity, and protection. I hate being in this situation, but I hope Jedi training Rey doesn't cause an issue. I hate this so much. Okay. Maybe? Okay, please. Jedi training Rey is annoying. That should be some banner recovery, right? It freaking worked out. I would never advise that. I would never advise a Zorii mirror match. It worked out for me. I had the faster Finn. I passed the turn to Zorii. I try to hit expose as many times as I can. They go below 100% turn meter or 100% health. They get 100% turn meter. Do not recommend. Don't ever try to do that if you don't have to. But like I said, we're digging at the bottom of the barrel here. One more team left. Final team, Dr. Aphra. Just want to show you what I had remaining. I had Malgus remaining, but no Malak. I did not feel comfortable with that. I felt like my team would have went down. I had Iden. I had new Bad Batch that I was thinking about trying. I was thinking about using the new Bad Batch, but I don't know how they would have performed against a Rose Tico level 9 like that. They could have been just taken out way too easy. So that's what I had remaining. I was digging. Very hardcore digging, but I saved Bow for Aphra. No Rolo Cron. Triple Omicron here. Health recovery 2, high defense, protection, and potency. We're going with the light side max health and protection 3 with protection, high defense, and crit damage. Please, first of all, work. Second of all, be a 65. Of course, they go so fast. We have a free revive, so just got to keep that in mind. Cooldowns are jacked. We gotta get through another cycle of turns. That's what I needed. But the high defense and the damage immunity. Oh, that could have been awful. I'm getting rid of the spawn very shortly. Okay. Not too worried about it now without Aphra up, but definitely need some banners back. Maybe I shouldn't have used the birds. The attacks out of turn are going to help me. That's good. You're next. Let's get rid of you. This could end the battle, though. 63! No! I shouldn't have used the freaking birds. This is what it comes down to, man. This is what it comes down to, so not ideal. The plan somewhat worked for what I had remaining, guys. I mean, I really didn't think I was going to even be able to get through the first wall. So even that we're at this point is a miracle to begin with. So those are the character battles, guys. Let's cheese ships. Oh, my God. All right. 1361 to 1434 going into the back. They have started their ship assault, and they've taken out my triple attacker Executor, and I completely forgot I had Leviathan on defense. I cannot believe I didn't change that. I have to deal with a full Relic 9 triple attacker Executor. I am really not looking forward to this. Not at all. Then I have the counter Profundity comp here, which I just don't like. And then obviously Malevolence. So this scenario is literally the worst possible scenario that I could use for having to tackle these teams, because the triple attacker Executor is going to be RNG, bad banners guaranteed. The Malevolence, I hate Profundity versus Malevolence. I'm not doing Profundity against Tarkin, and it's just not a fun situation. I don't think this is looking too good for us, to be honest, but we really don't have a choice here, so we're going to give it our best. Hopefully we can pull it off, but there's no guarantee. So this is pure RNG. This is, if they kill the spawn, if they kill the TIE Fighter, we're in somewhat good shape. The Relic 9s make a huge difference. It's not a guarantee win, even if the TIE Fighter goes down. But I don't want to do an Empire mirror match up top, so I'm going to save my Galactic Republic for their Empire. I'm going to have to do Profundity against Malevolence and bring in reinforcements. It's just the way it is. I have to do it this way. This could be the Grand Arena. I forgot to take Leviathan off of defense, guys. It's my fault. Okay, I haven't done this in a while. Please be on my side. Okay. That's the best case scenario. But I'm telling you, it's not over. Come on, outspeed. Okay. I thought we were gonna get fear. Like, it's not over. It's not over, I'm telling you. That should be turn meter. Not enough, I guess. Okay, hold on. Banners are atrocious. I guess this was the counter Leviathan comp. Because Boba went out first. We pulled it off. We pulled it off. It's a 68. You know what? That's really... It could have been way worse. That... Wow. I mean, I'd say RNG was on our side. And the way they had this set up, I think it was counter Leviathan. Usually it's a high relic triple relic 9 starting bounty hunter fleet. And Boba comes out first. That's typical counter Leviathan. We got really lucky. We really did. They didn't hit contract. We only lost one ship. 68 might have been the best case scenario here, honestly. I gotta think about the banners. I'm gonna lose if I don't. Honestly, this is coming down to points. Single-digit points, so... Negotiator against Tarkin. Very dangerous fleet. I have to do what I have to do. I'm doing a single reinforcement, just the starting 3. I have a Relic 9 Negotiator. I don't know if that helps with anything. I'm gonna find out. I need to think. I hope I can stall this out to get Plo out. I think I do this to stall. Stall more. Plo comes. That should be a 76. Yes. Okay. That is the best case scenario you can go for. There's no other better case scenario than a 76 banner win there. Thank you. Thank you. Now all I need to do, which has lost me Grand Arenas in the past, is Profundity versus Malevolence. I cannot risk an underman. I am not losing the Grand Arena from undermanning Profundity against Malevolence, but that's probably what I'm going to do. For all the marbles, for the entire Grand Arena, I'm telling you, this is coming down to points. It's a matter of single digits. So, those inefficient battles after the Kylo wall could cost us. And I absolutely despise Profundity versus Malevolence, so... I don't want this to be lower than a 75, but it very well could be, because if a spy comes out and one-shots someone, it could be over for us. So, I don't know. At the worst-case scenario, lose one ship. I freaking hate these situations, guys, but this is what makes Grand Arena fun and exhilarating, or moments like this. Was the efficiency enough? Did we earn the win? It all comes down to Profundity versus Malevolence. I don't have Phantom on defense because of Leviathan. Cannot believe I did that again, but anyway, this is it. Not really the best RNG at the moment. I would love to get rid of Sunfac if possible. I don't know. We're gonna find out. That was the craziest dodge ever. That was insane. Who is Spy gonna target? We didn't lose a ship yet. We didn't lose a ship yet. We lost a ship. It's not good. It's really not good. I can't lose another ship. Get rid of Spy. This is the one. Come on, Jess. Jess, get through it. Is that going to be enough? Is that going to be enough for the win? $72. I don't know. I really don't know, guys. I don't know. I didn't do the math yet. I haven't done the final calculations. That's the best we're going to do. I lost the ship, and I don't think there's anything I could have done to stop that. There's RNG on the spy. You know, forced taunt mechanics, so fingers crossed. Fingers crossed. I can't believe it. I cannot believe we pulled it out and won this Grand Arena by 2 banners. I'm drained. I'm exhausted. I want to walk away from my desk and take a break because, guys, we weren't supposed to even finish. We were stuck. I can't believe we pulled it off. Phoenix won me the Grand Arena by far. Wampa won me the Grand Arena. Those two, insanely clutch. I can't describe how everything just worked out. I mean, the Jabba battle was horrible. We should have gotten higher banners there. I think this battle was so dicey and sketchy. If we don't do Sith Eternal solo, we lose. Every single banner matters. And this is a pure example of why it does. We had no business winning. I made a gamble. I risked it. I put my super team, 2 super teams on defense with Ezra. It ended up getting 4 holds, and it did win us the Grand Arena, but I did not have to be in that situation. Everything else, I believe, was one-tapped. Oh, they got a drop on my Inquisitor team. So they dropped more than me, and they were more efficient on the other battles, and that's why it was so close. Ships, they one-shot everything, so they did really good on ships. But my God, guys, I am drained. That was incredibly exhausting. 2 banner difference, very tough opponent, tough board. I really thought I wasn't even going to be posting a video because of this Kylo battle, so I really hope you guys enjoyed this crazy long Grand Arena video. I had an absolute crazy fun time and also a miserable time. I was so tilted in the beginning, but it felt really good in the end, so hopefully you guys did enjoy it. If you did, leave a like down below, comment everything in the comment section, and as always, may the Force be with you all, and I'll see you guys very soon.